On this week's show, how did I make over 100% ROI trading, my investment valuation, and a walkthrough of the trading approach. Let's do this. Hi and welcome to episode 8 in my investment and now trading journey. If you are new to the channel, the aim of this series is to track what happens if you invest in a bear market, with the goal to becoming financially independent within a few years. Each week I track the investment value and buy more crypto and stocks. Yes, it's a crypto channel, but hey, the stocks are on sale too. I'm getting straight into the valuation this week, and then we'll look at the trading strategy that I have employed, which netted over 110% ROI this week. Stay tuned for that later in the video. And a huge thanks to all my subscribers and those of you who follow my journey. Don't forget to like, leave comments and subscribe to the channel. It really makes a difference. With all that said, let's get into the numbers. So let's start by looking at the Coinbase fund at the moment. As you can see, we are really having a price hike on the market. Ethereum is up 13.9% on the day. Bitcoin is up 4.39% on the day. And our DAI, which always acts in the opposite to the market, is down 0.01%. This gives us a total valuation of £4,192.65, which isn't bad. Moving on to our staking, it's currently valued at 73 BUSD, dollars effectively, which we have to convert to pounds later in the valuation. Not a lot of change here in the week, to be honest. I've been trying to work out a way to show the trading results. I have to find a better way to do this, but as you can see, we started off with nothing. We put in £87, and by the end of the week, and we've still got some open trades running at the moment on Bybit, we have got £181, which is a significant trading result this week. Double the money, in fact, well, actually more than double the money. A quick look at eToro and the stocks, shares and ETFs that I hold. We've got silver, which is plummeted this week, down $40, which is again disappointing. The S&P is down 2%. Amazon is down nearly 3.5%. The VIG, which we're desperately trying to get rid of, but we need that to go to a positive number before we do that, is down 1.06%. And good old Tesla is up 2.21%. That brings our total equity value to $1,817. So let's quickly look at our dashboards. As always, the starting fund is at 15,000. The remaining pounds to invest stands at 7,137. And our current value has moved up from last week to 12,960. So looking at that from a total fund value perspective, we can see that our value has risen from last week, which was 12,503, and has risen from 2 weeks ago, which it was 12,154. Obviously, this has been fueled by the crypto price increases this week, but let's see how long that lasts. From an ROI perspective, we are now at minus 13.6%, which is up 3% from last week, 6.6% up from the week before. So that's pretty good, and we're on the right track. So as promised, let's have a look at the Womble trading approach. So on the screen at the moment, we have a number of different colored lines. We have some red lines, which are going down. The red lines represent the bear market price channel where the price has been descending for months now. The green is the price channel for the last month or so. And this has shown a gradual increase as the price has bounded between $19,000 and $22,000. And the yellow lines is the current price channel. And this has been active now for about 5 or 6 days, but is coming to an end. Pinch point being where the yellow lines cross the red line coming down, and the price is going to have to make a decision. It can either push through the red and continue up, or succumb to that bear market line and start coming down again. Now if it comes down again, we're going to be looking at potentially a price dropping to 19,000, and then it will hit the bottom green line. If it hits the bottom green line and bounces back up, it's still going to have to cross that red line again. And this is a challenge, so let's see what happens. But the price could go up down to 19,000. If it bounces off that red line again and breaks through the bottom green line, then 14,000 again is on the cards. Ideally, of course, it just breaks through that red line, goes up to the top of the green. It can bounce back down again and continue across that channel. Overall, the price would still continue to rise. And just to confuse issues a little bit more, I'm going to add in my Womble indicator here for you. So this is the same diagram at the top, but as you can see, there's a little bit of short, long buy kind of signals at the bottom. The last buy signal, which is the second green signal from the right, shows where we actually put our trade. And this was just after the big thick red line bounced off the resistance. So that big thick red line is RSI. So we've been in that trade all week, basically doubled our money. And now we've got to a point where the RSI and the Womble indicator indicator, so the red and the green at the right side, are about to cross. That normally doesn't bode well for the price, to be honest. And after that, if it does cross down and over, the price normally falls. The dotted line, if you can just see it, that dotted line represents my sell point for my latest trade. So hopefully that price will hit before it retracts. Okay, so that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a comment, give me a like, and please don't forget to subscribe. And as I always say, onward and upward.